listen, but a reaction I'm accustomed to hearing from Justin Lee from many, many years ago. I, like others, was shocked at the actions of Justin, the actions of Dan Weber at our 11th anniversary show, and then the justification, no pun intended, but the justification that Justin gave after turning on the fans, turning on Koko, and winning the Hometown Heroes Championship. Justin seems to think that he's some sort of savior of Oklahoma wrestling. I know another guy who used to call himself that, and his company's out of business now. But Justin Lee really believes that it is his duty somehow to save Oklahoma wrestling from itself.
Well, I'm no fan of Justin Lee, and I'm definitely not a friend of Justin Lee. But I don't know about that. I think Oklahoma wrestling is just fine without needing a savior. But you know what I'm surprised about here is this rematch is happening so soon.
Well, I suspect that is in part due to the actions of Tim Rockwell now that he has control of this. Obviously, there's going to need to be a rematch, and Koko wanted to waste no time in this situation. So
I don't know. I think if I was Koko, I think I would have taken that time to reassess. I applaud him for wanting to get right back into the race, get his belt back before somebody else beats Justin Lee. At least he knows who he's facing for it. So I understand that. I just don't know about facing Justin Lee so early with Dan Weber.
That is a good point, because Dan Weber was not present for the match. He came out towards the end of the match and obviously was a huge deciding factor, but he wasn't present for the majority of the match when Justin Lee won the championship. And now Weber, and Weber with that same change of attitude that Justin Lee had, Weber a lurking presence on the outside. And for quite a while earlier this year, it seemed like Dan Weber and Koko were building this relationship. They had formed this tag team that was gaining some traction and gaining some success.
Well, they were friends.
They were, yeah. But they didn't start that way.
No, but I got the feeling in the locker room that Koko and Dan Weber were becoming friends. They were at least friendly.
Yes.
And could work together.
They certainly could. But all that was thrown out the window. All right, well, right now, Justin Lee on the outside, which, of course, would serve him well. A count-out loss, he would not lose the championship, but Justin...
it's not beneath him.
No, it's not. But I also feel like it's not the way he wants to win this, not because it's the quote-unquote right thing to do, but it's the right thing to serve his narrative. He wants to show how great he is, how he can lead Oklahoma wrestling forward, and to do that, he's going to...
So he can rub it in everyone's face.
Yes, especially Koko's. A couple of chops, and I think Justin realized that was not the approach to do, and he's quick to bail to the outside and just turn his back on Koko.
Well, he's got Dan Weber right there.
Yeah.
Watching his back. I don't know. I think Koko might need a new friend.
Well, I think Justin Lee made a big mistake there, as Koko, tired of playing around, going to bring Justin in his own.
Right on his tailbone.
Koko with the cross body. And Justin trying to hide in the ropes. Justin, of course, earlier in the match was naming off all the matches or the removes that he could do. There's a crossbody from Justin, but that didn't work out the same way. Look out over the top.
I was afraid Koko was stalling a little too much there, but Koko seems to be completely in control of this match.
Nice follow-away slam there. We have the new champion here. Oh, only two. And that would be if Justin Lee loses the championship tonight, which is a big if. But if he loses the title, it would be not only the loss of the championship, but it would be his first pinfall in WFC, his first loss. And there we saw the presence of Dan Weber. And Justin Lee, no stranger to utilizing outside forces.
How to occupy that ref's time, his attention.
He used to be the leader of a group called the Violence Alliance. He knows what it takes to utilize people on the outside to his benefit in order to preserve a championship. And Justin now maintaining control here. Angle.
I thought for a moment there Justin was just playing around with him. No, that was a shouldn't do that to a guy.
Justin now clubbing forearm to the back as the WFC faithful try to rally their support for Koko.
Justin Lee is just throwing all sense of sportsmanship right out the window.
Well, this is very much about him, and he made that very clear. Even though he claims that he's doing this for a bigger sense, it's really just about him and his ego. And we both know Justin has a huge ego. Oh, chop block there.
I might check him, ref. I might check him.
Justin going to continue work on that lower extremity.
I wouldn't count Koko out just yet.
Now, Justin, what's he doing now? He's going over to one of the top turnbuckles. Seems to be fiddling with that.
Oh, this is just
well, loosening it. I think the same as you. I thought that Dan Weber was getting himself into position for something, but no, instead. Now, Justin now the distraction aspect. And again, Justin back to the turnbuckle. I don't understand
He's going to expose that turnbuckle.
Well, yeah, clearly what's going on here. Referee, meanwhile, having to count Koko on the outside. He is out there. It's up to 5.
Justin's having some trouble with that.
I'm not sure if he's got it loosened up the way he wanted to or if he just gave up on the situation, whatever. Koko back in the ring, and Justin putting pressure to that already weakened knee. And now just biting the finger.
Come on, ref. I'm not sure if he knows how that turnbuckle works. Justin Lee doesn't, I don't think he's really a pay his dues kind of guy. You know.
Well, when you win a championship,
that's my personal feeling.
When you win a championship, your very first match, you get a highly inflated opinion of yourself.
Well, maybe if he would have spent some more time on the ring crew, he would know how that works. Now, Dan Weber, he set up a few rings in his time.
Yes, he has. And Weber, I think, was coming up to try to continue whatever work it is that Justin had begun. Now Justin telling him to check the boot, but continuing the punishment. Meanwhile, Weber continues to work over the.
I don't know.
Now Weber's got it off. Weber's got the corner pad off.
Oh, of course.
And Justin now going to go introduce. Nope, Koko blocks it. Okay. Oh!
Shot like that could end a guy's career.
Lived by the turnbuckle. Spine buster by Koko. And we could be on the verge of Koko becoming a 2-time Hometown Heroes champion as Koko trying to set up.
Nope. Yeah.
And Justin able to evade that situation. Maybe a kick to the back of the leg I didn't see, but Koko down, that already injured knee being favored.
Justin's going to run. He's going to run right out that door. He's going to take the count out.
Justin over arguing with Granny Hulkster. He's lost focus on Koko. Koko does not want to lose this opportunity.
Dan wasn't much use there. I think Justin's going to want to review the tape here. Dan should have done something about that.
Oh, man. Big overhand chop.
The entire place heard that.
Koko picking up. Justin and runs him spine first in the corner. Well, the referee up to 7. And now a face-off between Koko and Dan Weber. Referee at 8. Justin back in. Koko's been counted out. No.
Your winner via countout and still HTH champion, Justin Lee.
Well, if taking a count out from the help, with the help of your friend, taking a count out to save your belt, I don't know if that's gonna revolutionize Oklahoma.